Dr. Paul, I got a story you just got to hear. Let's go take a look. Hey, there you are. So, oh, I see the problem. You got torn pants.
I do.
Oh, well, wait a minute here. What's going on with your foot?
I have a hookworm.
Now, come on. I've been a pediatrician for 30 years in the United States of America. I did grow up in Africa. And had exposure to hookworm there, but I haven't seen a case. What makes you think you have hookworm?
I just spent the last 18 days in Brazil staying in the rainforest, and every day I bathed in the Amazon. So I was in the Amazon, and that is where it can happen.
Well, there's a story for you. This is our new Amazon expert. And did you have other people around that area or that you know of who've gotten hookworm there where you were?
Yes, I went with a humanitarian group, and there was 4 groups before mine, and the group before mine had 4 cases of it.
Wow.
I mean 5 cases.
Okay. So for our viewers, because go ahead and come on in close now. Tell us, so we've got little bumps along here, and I understand they're itchy.
Very itchy.
Very itchy. And did you start with just noticing one?
I just had kind of one right here that grew really itchy, and then I started itching it, and the more I itched it, the more it showed up.
Okay. All right. And this all started how long ago?
I started noticing it about 4 days ago.
4 days ago. All right, folks. Hookworm, those of you who are researchers are going to go Google it and find out a lot more than I even know, because I haven't seen a case in my whole medical career. But there's a good chance that's what this is. It is something that's only transmitted human to human, and since there were humans where you were, and you're isolated in the tropics, which is where it's common, it's most common you're going to get it on your feet. Your feet are in contact with human feces. You're swimming in the Amazon where people are bathing and probably doing other things. Oh, you don't want to think about that, what you were swimming with. Human to human through excrement. Oh dear. Yeah. But it starts on the feet, most likely, and it's very itchy. One of the itchiest things you can have, apparently, and you're experiencing that. The life cycle of the hookworm is such that it'll eventually will have eggs in her GI tract, and she would be pooping eggs, and then if she was in the Amazon living in a village, that would continue the cycle and contaminate someone else. So we can't really examine your stool for the eggs or the parasite yet, and we're hoping that we won't even get there because we're going to go ahead and treat this. So there are anti-parasitics that will treat this infection, and that's what we're going to do. And thank you for sharing your very interesting rash with the world.
You're welcome.
All right, you did a good job.